Am I the a-hole for refusing to save my brother-in-law's life with my inheritance money?
I mean, maybe.
Kill him.
Let him have it, bro.
Murder him.
Let that hammer bang.
Yeah, let
Bang,
that gavel fall, baby.
We'll just do
plug.
it quick. Let's not waste any time here.
Yeah. Save your inheritance money. Pull the plug.
That's right.
That should be on a billboard. All right. Context. John, we love context, right?
Oh, hell yeah. We love some context.
You know, they say context makes me want to have sex.
That's exactly what they say.
That's what they say.
Everyone says it.
My sister, female 27, and I, 18 female, lost our dad a year ago. Sad. He was my only parent. Mom was never in mine or my sister's life. Dad left money, inheritance, for my sister and I, and she used her inheritance to get new cars, renovate her house. I live with my aunt right now because my brother-in-law didn't let me stay with my sister. And I'm planning on using my inheritance to pay for college tuition. I've always wanted to be a doctor, but haven't decided which branch yet.
Stupid.
Fuck your parents. Don't go to college.
Fuck your parents, bro.
Dude, college is lame.
Yeah. Make an NFT, bro.
Hey, Ed, we have been on both sides on the college.
That's right. We represent the entire college experiences, the experience and the not experience.
And let me tell you, we're here together.
That's right.
So college did nothing.
That's right. That's what we got to say.
Yeah, bro.
Look at Sam hanging with this low life dropout garbage. You see?
No, fuck you. We're doing what we love, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
Without college.
That's right. Can't teach this. This dropout garbage scumbag.
Yeah, no, college sucks, dude. You don't need it.
That's why I got to drag OP down for wanting to become a doctor because of I want to drag her down to my level.
Yeah, dude, you would drag her up to your level.
Dude,
a doctor would. Doctors are. It sucks to be a doctor.
Doctors are just beneath me. Like it's. I look at doctors and I'm like disgusted.
Then it goes doctors.
Yep.
Then missionaries.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Then people who like missionary.
Yep.
Mormons.
Yep.
Mormon missionaries.
Yep.
We've met some Mormon missionaries.
I actually have a whole thing with Mormons.
Like a sex thing?
Not a sex thing. Quite the opposite. Known some Mormons. I was very close with the son of a living Mormon apostle.
Wow.
He's a cool guy.
What does that mean?
They have like living apostles. It's kind of like the governors of the religious institution. Yeah. Is my understanding.
Can they do like miracles?
They can't. They have no powers or nothing. It's more like a senator.
It sounds so much cooler though. I'm like a living apostle. Like, dude, what magic can this guy do?
Yeah.
Show me some magic. Turn some water into wine.
Dude, that would be lit. They don't drink though. So not even coffee.
All right, turn that wine into water.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
My sister and I haven't been that close recently. Started after she got married to her chronically ill husband, who was allowed to make backhanded comments about dad and mock his illness and make a scene at his funeral. Jeez.
I just don't understand. But like he himself
is
ill,
yeah,
and
dude.
he's still making fun of their dad's illness.
It sounds like it's going to come back around based on the title.
Oh.
And she says he shouldn't be held accountable for his behavior because he's ill. So I've distanced myself from my sister, but my sister kept visiting recently, venting about my brother-in-law's condition. He's been in and out of the hospital for heart problems and is in need of surgery. Sounds like it's not OP's problem.
I think I know where this one's headed.
She brought up my inheritance money several times, but I ended up just cutting the conversation right there.
Oh.
She then straight up asked if I could help pay for her husband's surgery, and she'd pay it back in less than a year. I felt a little uneasy because if I gave her money from my inheritance, which is a large amount, then there's no guarantee she'll pay back before it's time to apply to college.
None. I mean,
yeah,
that's
so
dicey.
risky. So risky. Tell her to take out a loan.
Yeah, really.
No.
Like
if you pay it back in a year, take out a loan.
Yeah. Boom.
Bam. I'm taking a year gap, but I know my sister can't pay back that much. And I felt I was risking my future, which is totally true, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's not her response. I think it would be nice to contribute to it probably, but that's her. If she
If she wants to be nice.
Yeah, like
It's not her
there's no
responsibility.
obligation here.
Yeah.
There's no obligation.
Exactly. I refused to help. And then she had a meltdown at my aunt's house, calling me a heartless, cruel bitch with no empathy.
How could you?
She said that her husband's health should be a priority, and I needed to help because education is nothing compared to someone's health. And asked if I'd be happy to see her as a widow and my nephew with no father.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
This
Laying it
lady
down.
is just going in.
Sheesh. My aunt suggested others pay, but most of them cut my sister and her husband off. Damn, bro. So like her sister's super isolated. Our OP sister is super isolated.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it sounds like the husband's kind of a dick. I argued that her husband's poor health isn't my fault, and she kept blaming and guilt tripping me. She kept crying, and although my aunt decided to stay out of it, she said that I should be prepared for permanent damage in my relationship with my sister if I don't help her right now. Sounds like the relationship is kind of already going down.
I think we might want to damage the relationship.
She's been sending texts and pictures of her family telling me this is what I was going to say no to. Taking pictures of her kid. This is what you're doing.
You want him to not have a father, don't you? Yeah, you love that.
You're getting off to this, baby.
You love this kid being fatherless.
Oh my God.
You freaking love it.
She was saying I was saying no to a happy, healthy family with a healthy husband and father. I cried and felt like I was being selfish, not being a good aunt and sister. I asked my friend, and he said, let them sell the cars and all the luxurious stuff they bought to afford the surgery. True, dude. They spent their inheritance on all of these freaking fancy cars.
But the Porsche.
Can't get rid of the Porsche.
I can't do it.
My friend also warned me if I give them money, I'll never get it back, and then I may not be able to go to medical school. Bro, just have her sell the cars.
Literally sell the luxury items.
Yeah.
Like it's so simple. It's so simple.
Like, all right, if it goes like maybe life, then education, cars are way below that, dude. You can sell those easily.
Luxury. I think it said luxury cars and other items or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get rid of that.
Get rid of it.
Yep.
Prescription done. Today I effed up believing emergency cock was a real expression.
It isn't?
English is not my first language, and I was living in the Anglophone province where I was putting my English to good use while learning expressions like, it's a piece of cake and hold your horses, since expressions are not always obvious.
True.
Facts. One day on this topic, my coworkers convinced me that the expression emergency cock meant that you save something for an emergency, like stashing chocolate in your desk for a major craving or keeping an umbrella in your car just in case it rains.
Good old emergency cock.
Yeah, you got to get that emergency cock in. It might be a tight squeeze, but you can make it work. I thought it made sense and didn't think anything of it. So I began to use this expression in my daily life.
Poor guy.
Oh man, dude, I need to bring this microphone as my emergency cock.
Talk about slob on a knob.
Slob that knob. One occasion I remember was going on this date during a hike and pulling out a thin tubular flashlight. And when my date asked me what it was for, I mentioned it was my emergency cock. They didn't say anything about it and blushed, and the date ended awkwardly. The worst occurrence was during a meeting with a client. I had mentioned that it would be a good idea to purchase additional support on their website package as their emergency cock. The client got me to repeat it for a few times, obviously confused and a bit uncomfortable. My coworkers were there. They got real quiet and took me aside after the meeting to let me know that they had lied about the expression that I had been using for a full year. I was and still am beyond embarrassed.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude, you got to get that dictionary and use it as your emergency cock.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You need an emergency dictionary.
Oh.